Hello, hello. Happy Monday. Here we are again, another day into 2025. And so it's been quite the week, really, hasn't it? Starting off last week, felt like this great big rebirthing energy coming in. And of course, we lent into the water and the yin energy to support that shift with the flow for releasing. And then in came the wind, and we had quite a powerful wind over here. It'd be fascinating to see what other energies were around for everybody else in the world to see what they were experiencing. I know there was a lot of snow out in Vermont, so and probably Canada too. So pretty chilly out there. A nice way to freeze away the energies that we don't want. And then on Saturday here we had it was beautiful, real masculine sunshine energy to just lift the spirits and give a really nice foundation for everything to land on. So it's been quite a shift, and actually today really does feel very fresh, sort of chatty sort of energy. So today's session, we're going to really support our growth with just helping to integrate all of the energies that's been going on and release any resistance to that, to help us with the acceptance of what is new and coming in, to help us to be fully ready. And that feels perfect for me too. I've got a big day today and a nice big week, really, of lots of new things. And today, actually, is going to be beautiful. I'm going up to a writer's retreat to do Reiki all day with a lovely Sudal celebrancy. Thank you for that opportunity. So yes, scrubbed up a little bit more than usual after rolling around in snowdrops and the like over the weekend, and generally channeling a lot of Reiki from here at the Reiki barn in the lounge. Of course, I do love it when I get to go out on the road and go and explore other places, whether I'm doing these in activation sites, in the sacred sites. I love those, but also, going out into businesses and retreats elsewhere and little groups to bring prayer circles and bring in Reiki activations, whatever's needed, really. Quite a plethora of things in my little toolkit that I bring out now. So looking forward to that. And actually last night it was like I had a lot of celestial help to prepare me for that, and I always find that so fascinating. I've got very used to surrendering to the process now and allowing myself just to be into that space of channeling for what's needed. So I just feel really excited and ready for today. And then tonight, of course, we've got our new moon series that I do with Nicole Olson. We've got our next session of that. And there's actually 13 in our group, and we've got 13 cycles. So that's really exciting. So it's a very high vibing energy day today. Now, within our closed group, that is sealed at 13 now. However, we do accept access for the activation. So if you do want to join in on that, then you're very welcome. It's a beautiful way to really stay tuned to the moon and to the clearing energy of that yin that we've been working with to bring in our most divine feminine and really help our womb energy to fully manifest, activate, alchemize, all those sort of beautiful words. And, it's never too late to keep doing that. It's very easy to step in, and it's a journey and a process. So it feels like a lovely way to honor that with this cycle. So there's me. I'm sure you've all got your beautiful things that you're off to this week. So this activation today, this morning, is just going to center and rebalance us to just really help us to stay in alignment with what we need to do and what it is we are individually landing. Because, of course, we've got this kind of unified consciousness, but we've also got our very own unique, specific journeys within that. So let's just slow things down a little bit. Wherever you are activating yourself, getting yourself burned up, just let's take that active step to surrender. I'm smiling because there's some very sleepy looking animals outside the window. They're already pulling in the energy. So let's just close off the eyes and start to go into ourselves a little bit, recognizing this is our opportunity to allow our highest vision to come through, our highest guidance, our opportunity to let go of some of the more egoic, earthly attachments that that may be calling us and misleading us or misguiding us on our path this week, that may be tugging us in directions that perhaps are coming from a space of fear rather than love, that may be motivated by a sense of protection. Just allowing ourselves to fully let go of anything of that chi style and just coming into our own bodies. Picture a beautiful arm just coming down and just slicing down the front of your body, cutting away any etheric bonds, and from the left to the other side, just slicing down. Watch them just chopping gently over your body, giving you a nice energetic cleanse to cleanse away anything that's pulling at you that isn't coming through your third eye. And there's a lot of that third eye energy today, which is really interesting because that's helping us to see more clearly where it is, see our path more clearly, see the steps that we need to take next. So the more we can surrender to that, the better. But just allowing yourself to come fully into your own inner sanctum, connecting with your hara, that point behind your belly button, and remembering that whether you're masculine or feminine, man or woman, whatever energy you are, that this is your womb space. And this is where we all create from. We're going to start in essence in this beautiful, great big cauldron of the womb. Just sitting at the edge of it now. This is also your sacral chakra, just sitting. This is where that energy center is. Your beautiful creative portal, just sitting at the edge of this and just being with it now. I'm going to invite in the light of Reiki, the holy fire, to just join in with this process. Holy fire, holy fire, holy fire. So allowing that flame of the holy fire to reach deep into your belly. Watch as it gently begins to alchemize this space. Allow yourself the gift of surrender to step back and let the Reiki work its magic. Be present for any sensations. There may be coolness, warmth, tingling, or tension. These are just sensations your body is gently communicating with you. The only response it needs or is asking is for you to sit and be with it. Just feel the relaxation across your shoulders. Do you allow yourself the gift of complete presence with yourself? And in particular, with this deep part of your body. Feel where that activation is occurring for you, maybe. Feeling a lot of energy pouring in through the third eye. You can go with whatever is happening for you too. This feels like a beautiful clearing, shifting away any illusion, connecting with us, our spiritual light, our celestial light, to rid us of any egoic attachments that are preventing us from bringing in and integrating this new birthed energy. And clearing any resistance that may be there. Sitting, allowing yourself to be fully present in this experience. Your mind wanders. Just gently come back to your womb space. That is your focus, with a sort of peripheral sense of everything else that's going on in your body. Quieting your mind by gently returning your focus to your womb space, and then allowing that peripheral sense to come in. And any tingling or sensations that come up anywhere in your body, any tension, just feel open to be with that in a curious way, without writing any story in your mind. Just feel it. Breathe into it. Just trust your own body and guidance to do what needs to be done, to let go. The Reiki will do the work. Your presence will do the work. This is a total gift. You may want to speak the affirmation: I completely surrender to the holy fire. Completely surrender this healing to the holy fire. And the less our ego is involved, the deeper and richer the healing becomes. Sit with the sensations. Bringing all of your physical presence to it. A sense of awareness. Your entire sense of compassion. Allowing your body to lead you as to where your focus is required. Just gently holding yourself present and gently focused. Whatever sensations are drawing you the most. And if you're still in your womb area, then that is fine too. Go with your flow, your own unique energy signature today. If thoughts come in to carry your mind away, just gently bring your focus back to the space where you were. And your breath is that air energy, that masculine that can help to blow away any stagnant energy. So if you feel yourself yawning or taking a breath or needing to release a breath, this is a sign of positive release and deep healing. It's almost complete. In just a couple minutes more. You may even notice and feel this yourself. Wherever your consciousness is on this, it does not matter. The healing will work just the same. Yeah, and just gently centering yourself now in your heart space, just bringing your focus there. You might want to put a hand on your heart and one on your womb. Those two spaces are wonderfully balancing, remembering how our heart allows us that access to the celestial energy, like a bridge between our celestial spiritual selves and our earthly selves. And just take a few breaths into that space. Feeling that masculine air energy expanding your chest and your lungs, clearing the decks for love to pour in. Feeling that drop down into your sacral chakra, that womb expansiveness, right down into that lovely chalice that you've got sitting there. Your womb cauldron. And feel that stirring around. You can follow the direction that it goes for you if you feel drawn. It's a nice way for love to land into that space. And as we are now filled up with love, our cups to the brim, let's just go into Gasho hands. And thank Reiki, all of the celestial energies who've worked with us this morning to align and center us, to ensure that our actions are coming from this space of love, and that will continue to help our individual journeys to grow and move through whatever challenges we're facing, whatever that rebirth is looking like. And as we come back into physical space, sending that love out to you now. And sending love to close and protect, seal, and energize for all of us. And it's a good thing to remember now too, that we're coming up to Earth's big rebirth on the 21st of March. And I will certainly be doing a beautiful Earth-based activation. If you'd like to join me on that, let me know, because I'll watch this page and all my channels, because I'll be talking about that on there. And that will be very rural, very outdoors, very sacred spacey, and incredibly activating, and a beautiful way to manifest all the energies that we're working on, that we've been pulling through. So I look forward to seeing you then. Meanwhile, let's keep on track with our own gentle rebirthing process that's going on right now, and sealing that deal, pulling everything around and just saying thank you very much for joining me. And I look forward to seeing you next week. Goodbye.